LEGO has been fueling our imaginations for a whole whopping century, and boy has it been a wild ride. From its humble beginnings to the jaw-dropping designs that we've seen lately, LEGO has come a long way. But hey, if you're as obsessed with LEGO boats as I am, get ready for a treat. I've put together a super fun journey through 100 years of LEGO boat history. So buckle up, me hearties, because we're setting sail from the very beginning. LEGO 312. Let's kick things off from our first contender, the LEGO 312 boats. Released back in 1961, this set promised all the aquatic adventure that you could handle. But hold on to your bricks, folks, because this isn't your grandma's boat ride. With a whopping 107 pieces and instructions for multiple water vehicles, it was supposed to be a splash. But alas, when put to the test, it didn't quite stay afloat. I mean, can you blame it? It was LEGO's first crack at a boat. Water's getting in and blub 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 blub, down it goes. But hey, we all gotta start somewhere, right? Train Ferry Boat 343. Moving on to the next in our list, we've got a real vintage gem from 1968. Get ready to hop aboard the nostalgia train, whoop whoop, with set 343. Now let me tell you, this bad boy's got some serious retro vibes. With its quirky charm and 147 pieces, it's like stepping back in time to the groovy 60s. Just picture yourself cruising down memory lane with those iconic red or white windows, loading up your train cars and bracing yourself for the ultimate ferry adventure. I mean, trust me, it's a ride you won't forget. And let's not forget those base plates. Studs galore. Sure, some pieces might be a tad loose with those Pat Pending stamps, but hey, that's all part of the vintage charm, right? LEGO Set 311 Ferry. Now that being said, let's move on to our next thrilling adventure, the LEGO Set 311 Ferry, straight out of 1973. Back in its prime, this boat was a real game changer. Its innovative design featured an ingenious keel that could tackle even the wildest waves with ease. Floating effortlessly, it provided hours of joy and excitement for LEGO enthusiasts. It also stood as a testament to LEGO's knack for success and innovation, capturing the hearts of builders everywhere. Just imagine the thrill of navigating through choppy waters and facing off against fierce currents, all while reveling in pure LEGO fun. It was honestly a marvel of its time, cherished by many for its simplicity and entertainment value. Police Boat Set 314. Next up on our LEGO boat voyage is the first floating police boat from 1976. Now picture this, it's so old it came before minifigures were even a thing, so LEGO had to make do with tiny figures for the cops. Talk about old school law enforcement, am I right? Now this boat may not have had all the bells and whistles like life preservers, instead they slapped on some stickers and called it a day. I mean, who needs safety gear when you got stickers, am I right? But despite its quirks, LEGO boat lovers were hooked. It was like sailing into the past with each adventure, tapping into that nostalgic charm that LEGO does so well. So even though these LEGO cops may not have had the fanciest year, those LEGO cops kept the sea safe with a dash of creativity and imagination. LEGO 1575 Finjet Ferry. Let's dive into our next LEGO treasure, the LEGO 1575 Finjet Ferry, released in 1977. And let me tell you, boat lovers went absolutely bonkers over this beauty, and for good reason. With its impressive piece count and faithful representation of the Finjet waltz, it was like the talk of the town in LEGO circles. Now let's talk about features. This ferry wasn't just a small-scale model, it was a full-blown LEGO masterpiece. Just imagine the thrill of assembling those 506 precious pieces, each one a testament to LEGO's timeless ingenuity. But you know what? That's all part of the fun! Because at the end of the day, when you finally completed the Finjet Ferry, it was like achieving LEGO Nirvana. So here's to the Finjet Ferry, a LEGO masterpiece that stole the hearts of boat lovers everywhere, including mine. Now between 1981 and 1999, LEGO was on a roll with 13 promotional sets for ferry lines. But things took a bit of a playful turn. The last two sets, made for Sierra Lines, deviated from the quasi-theme, opting for simpler designs. Legendary USS Constellation. Moving on to our next LEGO escapade, we have the legendary USS Constellation, LEGO's first big ship model, setting sail in 1978 with nearly 1,000 pieces. Just imagine the excitement back then, a ship fit for conquering the high seas of imagination. It broke records until 1990 when another set finally outdid it. But man, the innovation! Utilizing those snazzy new Technic parts, it was a marvel of creativity. Snot techniques, string between plates, oh man. And let's not forget those wheel holder plates without their axles, breaking the rules like rebellious pirates. Why wasn't it be launched till 1979, you ask? I don't know, maybe LEGO was busy perfecting their time-traveling bricks. Now, as I look upon my Constellation, not only is it really cool, it's also a beacon of brick-built brilliance on my mantelpiece. Gluing every brick to every other brick to make sure it never fell apart was time-intensive and insane. But you know what? It was worth it because I've got this timeless beauty and it's never gonna change. The Marisk Sealand container ship. Next up on our LEGO Ship Odyssey, we have the absolutely fabulous 10,152 Marisk Sealand container ship making waves in 2004. Talk about a blast from the past with a splash of modern flair. This beauty brought back the special blue partnership in true LEGO style. Imagine stunning shades of Marisk blue mingling with dark red, creating a visual feast for the eyes. And you know what? It was such a hit that it sailed back into our lives 6 years later with a few color tweaks and sticker shenanigans along the way. But like a good infomercial, there's more. The Marisk magic continued with the colossal Marisk line Triple E in 2014, proving that bigger is indeed better, both in bricks and on the high seas. Avashti matey and shiver me timbers, but just when we thought the ship party was over, along comes the ingenious ship in a bottle from LEGO Ideas, turning the tide with its charm and creativity. Now these ships weren't just models, they were epic voyages, ready to conquer both mantelpieces and the boundless sea of imagination. And they also look super cool when they're done. Set 10,294, Titanic. I know, I'm sad too, but here we are with our final contender, folks. Feast your eyes on the penultimate LEGO marvel of 2021, set 10,294. This mammoth masterpiece is none other than the Titanic herself, recreated in stunning detail with over 9,000 pieces. Talk about an upgrade from minifigures to the grandeur of ocean liners, right? Standing tall at over 4 feet long, it's not just a model, it's a voyage into the heart of LEGO greatness. Now I just gotta say, as a LEGO enthusiast, the level of detail and craftsmanship in this set is mind-blowing. With sections revealing the inner workings of the legendary ship and its luxurious amenities, it's like stepping back in time to the golden age of ocean travel, without having to watch like 14 VHS tapes of the Titanic with Leonardo DiCaprio. Did anybody else have to stop halfway through at the movie theater to pee? That was a long movie. But you know, with LEGO constantly raising the bar, what do you think they're gonna create next? The standards are already sky high, so I think we gotta brace ourselves for something even more epic and jaw-dropping. And even though they don't really do instruments of war anymore, we've covered that in previous videos, I would personally love to see a full-blown aircraft carrier. Or maybe a Zumwalt-class destroyer. That would be awesome. Well, anyway, that brings us to the end of our journey and sneaking a peek at old LEGO boats and their journey to modern greatness and just how they evolved. It's always fun for me to take a trip down memory lane and look at all the blasts from the past. So which one of these sets captured your heart the most? Make sure you share your favorite in the comment section below. And while you're at it, tell us what kind of content you'd like to see next. Your suggestions keep the boats floating. So until next time, everybody, thanks for watching. We'll see you again soon.